think we're in luck today.
Of course. We'll head in there.
Who's that? Let none escape!
Target the weak spot. Prepare to engage. I'll take care of this. Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit some jackpot.
The switch should be right ahead.
I think I saw something over there.
Who's that?
Time for work! Target the weak spot. A weakness!
Take this!
This is a nice place for some shut-eye. Go get some sleep. I'll stand guard. think I saw something over there.
The supplies should be inside. I'm unsure what dangers might lurk within. We have to be careful.
I think I saw something over there. Are these the container cabins of the Nomad camp? They look pretty decent.
Nomads didn't build these old cargo storage containers. They were built by the UWST when they were stationed here. When construction for the Mossfield Industrial Zone was complete, they didn't take these buildings down. Nomads started settling here and converted the place into their own community.
Catella Wolfguard, Crisis Team, Protocol Field Recovery Division. I typically do things that only mercs would do.
I really need some exercise. My turn to have a go at this, right?
Standing by.
Perlica can easily deal with most problems on her own, but she always wants me around to help.
Fighting as a team, it's nothing. I'm all right.
Some issues won't be solved without getting... Got it.
Standing by. Yes, I understood your orders loud and clear.
Physical, you know?
Annihilate target coordinates. Authority levels engage.
It'll be over soon.
Rising flash!
Fire the whole
Target locked. think we're in luck today. I think I saw something over there.
The UW... ST would occasionally give nomads simple work, offer some supplies, and recruit trustworthy individuals from their settlements. They do this at many places.
But those who become nomads have already given up on hope and life. It doesn't matter if they're living under the United Syndicates, the TGCC cartel, or even Hongshan. Very few of them could ever settle down in large cities.
Go get some sleep. I'll stand guard. Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit some jackpot. Perlica can easily deal with...
Got something to say? Our budget for equipment seems to be rather generous.
most problems on our own, but she...
Who the hell are you?
They really tore you apart. What happened here?
The filthy, ill-bred bugger named Cliff. Traitor. Thief. Malvonici led us here. Blasted bugger lied to everyone. I'm gonna...
That wound looks really serious. Can we save this guy?
Too late for him. The one who did this wasn't interested in survivors. Even a surgeon can't salvage this mess.
So, what exactly happened? Couldn't agree on how to share the loot? Some feud gone wrong?
They won't kill each other over issues of plunder. Looks more like someone trying to cover their tracks.
That Cliff he mentioned is truly without mercy. Just look at what he did to his own people. To think that such lawlessness exists just a few clicks away from the civilization band.
It's hard to say. If you leave the band, you better stay in the settlements or work sites. Bandits and wildlife are dangerous enough, even without the hosts of Angaloy. Only landbreakers and mercs would roam the wildlands. That's the frontier for you. Hang around this place long enough, and you'll get used to it.
We better be prepared. This one doesn't look like someone who's willing to negotiate. Be careful, Administrator. Chen, Wolfguard, watch your six.
Got it! think I saw something over there.
I didn't see nothing. Just let me go. Just let me go.
Bad time to lose your way. You witless pests. Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
I think we're in luck today.
You're gonna love this! Yeah! Hi-ya! You got nowhere to hide! Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference. You got nowhere to hide. Hi-ya! The wolf shall finish this.
A weakness!
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference. You're gonna love this! You're gonna love this! Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference. You're gonna love this! You're gonna love this! Continue. Yeah! Yeah! You got nowhere to hide! Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
It'll be over soon.
This place will be clean once I take care of you. Watch your step. Watch your step. Die!
Target locked.
Just a few more bodies for this. You're not getting away! No one would notice the difference. Watch your step! Die! Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference. Over here! Watch your step! What are you looking at? Be nice and stay there!
Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
You put up quite a decent fight.
Not fooling around. Got the stuff? If you do, you should start scramming, kid.
Don't need your reminder on that. Thought you were a bunch of crap like these goons. My mistake. But you won't be so lucky next time.
Fiona, did you see that?
Supervisor Perlica? Is that the teleprotocol? The TP? How?
Fiona, back up the video recordings of what you've just seen. But don't tell anyone about this.
Shouldn't we report this to our superiors?
Not yet. I know what I'm doing.
Understood.
I really need some exercise.
The guy called Cliff? What does he want? And what's going on at the power plant?
This is a bigger problem than we expected. The United Syndicates couldn't handle it, and more than 100 landbreakers are dead. I can handle myself, but you and the N-men might run into danger.
I agree with Master Chen. We need more intel about the United Syndicates and that cliff they mentioned. You should return to the hub base. I'll look around this area. Perhaps I'll sniff something out.
Are you doing this alone? But...
Fiona, verify the coordinates that were mentioned.
At once, ma'am.
Go, and report your findings at the first opportunity.
Roger.
Supervisor Perlica? I picked up a UWST signal broadcast sent from somewhere in your vicinity. I think you should listen to it.
Attention all UWST personnel. This is United Syndicate's Geology Team, Beta 5. If you pick up this message, please call us via the internal channel. In the event you're unable to access a comms device, please activate your emergency distress equipment, and we will reach you ASAP.
UWST personnel? Emergency distress equipment? Is this being broadcast on a public channel?
I've located the signal source. It's at the entrance of the Valley Pass, and you're pretty close.
It's that abandoned logistics route. I understand.
Sounds like they're playing things down. But there's no mistake. This is a search and rescue broadcast. There's a UWST site nearby, but they hardly use the public channel. This message is quite out of the blue.
To be honest with you, I think something major definitely happened.
We'll think about that later. This is an official UWST message. Fiona, send me the coordinates. We'll go and take a look.
No problem. Say, Is it really okay just to send Wolfguard off on his own?
I know what you're worried about. If I were truly concerned, I wouldn't even let him come here in the first place.
Let's just hope everything works out.
For a closer look, I think we've hit some jackpot.
The signal source seems to be right in front of us. Careful. This path has not been repaired for years. Let's go a little deeper. This is it. We can use this to head up.
I hear people arguing over there. Maybe we should take a look. I think I saw something over there.
And why not? At least let me into the research park. People might still be there.
Calm down, Shauna. We've dispatched a courier. A professional team will arrive in a week at most.
A week? Are you seriously telling me that those trapped in there can last a week?
So what can we do, huh? Why don't you tell me about your plan?
You sent the Collinses to the search and rescue operation, but kept me here. Why?
Because their engineering vehicle has a blight-resistant coating, and they are actual combatants. We don't have their training. And the Collinses haven't even returned. How can I risk sending you out there with no protection? I am ending this discussion. There's nothing more to talk about. I am the captain. I am responsible for all of you. I will not risk anyone until true professionals arrive.
Administrator, these are UWST personnel. They've been working with us for a long time. Captain Petrov? It's been a while.
Supervisor Perlica, why are you here? Thank goodness. People from the valley. Wonderful. I didn't expect you to come here personally. And since you did, you probably ran into the same problem. How is the hub?
The hub base is in dire straits. We've been attacked by the Angoloi, and we only managed to keep things from completely falling apart at this moment.
I knew it.
Captain Petrov, what's your situation? And why are you here? This site is not under your syndicate.
Why am I here? Because 2 settlements nearby have no power for nearly 10 days. They made a ton of calls to the local syndicate staff in charge, but no one picked up. Command believes that something is wrong. So they ordered us to take a look, and they are right. We went around the perimeter and found only landbreakers and nomads, but no fellow syndicators. Our people at the site left a bunch of expensive equipment all over the place and just disappeared. This is so weird, it's giving me the chills. Honestly, I have no clue. At least for me, I'm not getting any orders from my base. The local blight problem is very serious. There are Veil Lumina in the north, and massive communication outages across the entire regions. And seeing such a large host of the Angoloi is making me more worried. I just hope every syndicate staff of this site has safely evacuated. I've spent years in the frontier. Experience tells me to never go in knowing the risks involved. Staying here and waiting for support is the best way to minimize our losses.
I understand your decision, Captain.
At least the Valleyway is safe. We just need to hold out for one more week before UWST relief team arrives.
Finally, some good news that we can look forward to.
Speaking of which, while we were on our way here, we saved an unlucky guy who lost his way. Told us he's an Enfielder, and his name is Hawthorne or something.
What? That's wonderful. Thank you, Captain. I'll go have a talk with him.
He's up there. Just take the lift.
Hawthorne? Xander Hawthorne? The pilot who flew the plane transporting the Edmund's cryostasis pod. He's still alive.
Quite a miracle, considering the disastrous nature of the attack.
He's over there! As for the true value of this bling, I'll let Perlica be the judge of that.
Supervisor Perlica! It's you! Finally, another Enfielder. I just found this place and getting here has been a most terrible experience.
That's good to hear. Mr. Hawthorne, are you all right?
I'm not as green as I look. I've dealt with worse.
Can any situation be worse than a plane crash?
Wait, you? You're the administrator. You might be wearing a mask, but I'll recognize you anyway. You're alive! The Edmund's alive! You're a legend to everyone who works at Endfield. You're the administrator. I just gotta tell you that I've been worried sick all this time. If I got you killed in the crash, I'd be in a terrible mess. I would count myself lucky if I only got fired. And since you're safe and sound, huh? Does that mean I'm off the hook, Supervisor Perlica?
It's good to see that you're well, but the plane wreckage was severely damaged, and we did find a body at the crash site.
Huh? So... But I'm standing right here! I'm totally alive!
Oh, this is getting interesting.
You're from the hub base, right? Can we talk about something?
You do your thing, Supervisor Perlica. I'll wait by the side. Feel free to talk to me when you have the time.
Greetings. I'm a senior technician working for the United Syndicates at the Valley region. Please take me to the hub base with you. There's definitely something I can help you out with. I'm really good with equipment repairs.
Do you need us to do anything for you?
I just want to head to the research park to the east. There might be people who couldn't make it out in time. At the very least, drop me by the quarry along the way. There's a UWST comms terminal at that place. I want to know what happened to the site crew, even if they managed to safely evacuate the site.
Miss Shauna, right?
I knew you'd be looking for the Enfielders. I'm sorry, Supervisor Perlica. I know things are difficult at the hub base. A request like this...
I know I'm going overboard with this request, but I just wish to tag along for a while and offer you all the help I can. If you have plans to investigate the areas further east, just take me along with you.
We do need the help of a skilled technician. Having you join us is our pleasure, Shauna. We can easily accommodate the quarry search, since the site is located close to the hub base. But we'll need to restore our production activities at the hub base before we can determine our next course of action, Shauna.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, at least the Enfielders are professionals. I won't have to worry about you if you're with them. But be safe out there. Get in touch with us if something does happen. Also, we sent 2 patrol team members deeper into the research park to the east, but heard nothing from them for the last 2 days. Their supplies won't last that long, and I'm getting worried. Please take this supply crate with you. If you find them in the research park, give it to them. If you don't, then just use it for yourselves in case of emergencies. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing while counting on you to solve all of our problems. I need to find other solutions.
I'm aware of the situation. We'll keep an eye out for your people. That is the power plant mentioned by the Landbreaker. Something happened at that place. We should go there and take a look. By the way, this place is almost where Valley 4 ends.
Huh? Why mention that?
According to the Nomads, the Rhodes Island operator went deeper into the valley. Whoever that someone in a strange uniform is, they should be nearby. There are plenty of survivors here. We should conduct a search of this area.
Of this bling, I'll let Perlica be the judge of that.
Greetings, Rhodes Island operator.
From your outfits, I'm guessing that you're Endfielders.
We are. I'm Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries. This is the Administrator. Are you the operator stationed at the hub base? The special liaison who's supposed to meet up with us?
No, I'm just one of the 3 personnel Rhodes Island dispatched to the hub base. I'm an engineer sent here to calibrate the Rhodes Island base station in this area. The other 2 seem to be on a secret mission to meet with an Enfield corporate officer. I don't really know the details, though.
Looks like we have to keep looking around. So, where did the other 2 go?
I don't know. I left them early to come here and calibrate the base station. But I guess you're aware of the local situation. I'm trapped at this place and can't head back.
You'll be on your way back home soon enough. Alright, we won't get anything else from this Rhodes Islander. We should head to the power plant first.
Is that the United Syndicate's power plant?
Not too long ago, You could hear the rumblings of the power plant by simply standing here. The UWST power plant uses a massive originium reactor of an older model. At high pressures, active originium emits a brilliant glow. The reactor then becomes a beaming lighthouse that all of us could see. A beacon, radiating its warmth from miles away.
Oh, but I know plenty of people who find originium power plants really loud and noisy.
I understand, but I've lived in the frontier for many years. The rumbling originium reactor is the heart of our civilization and the source of power for every frontier settlement. Every one of us felt safer as the industrial heart beats to the seemingly endless rhyme. But now, the power plant stands silent. I can hardly imagine the dangers and fears all these settlements have to endure during this extended power outage. This is why activating the automated industry complex is of utmost importance. We must at least guarantee a temporary source of power for the hub base. If everything goes according to plan, we should pull through this crisis in one piece. Endfield is heavily invested in the AIC and treats this tech as its future. Under ideal circumstances, AIC is capable of addressing most production issues in Talos 2. Of course, we can't rely on the AIC to solve every real-world problem. However, it is the best solution we have, and may help us tackle technical difficulties we've yet to overcome. You'll appreciate what I've just said once we formally activate the Protocol Anchor Core, Administrator. The AIC has yet to undergo extensive technical trials. Constructing and deploying the Protocol Anchor Core involves steep costs and highly trained personnel to keep it running. There are still many technical hurdles, but we are working on them as we speak. I believe you have noticed this as well, Administrator. In addition to the dangerous environment, the many factions of Talos 2 are hardly at peace with each other. Even if Endfield could ignore our aggressive competitors from the cartel, we could hardly convince frontier settlers to put our technologies to greater use.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fiona told me that you found the PAC parts. Fantastic news. We really need that thing. Before I forget, talk to me once you get back. I need your opinion on a few things. I'll be waiting for you back at base.
In any case, we'll head back to the hub base first. Director Chin is waiting for us.
It's Director Chin. She looks worried. Spar with me.
How goes your mission?
We're back with the thing.
This is the PAC part we need. And we found these as well.
Small auto tools, emergency invasive medical kit. Wonderful! These are the supplies we lost when the base was attacked. I'll allocate the recovered supplies to our various divisions. Time is of the essence, Administrator. I'm here to tell you something of utmost importance.
The AIC.
That's right. Now that we recovered the PAC parts, we can start getting the AIC back up and running. Andre is waiting for you. Go now and talk to him.
Supervisor Perlica, we've detected a rift at the hub base. There are also signals of useful supplies within it. Sending you the coordinates.
Understood. If it's urgent, we'll make it our priority.
I think I saw something over there. I'm still trying to get used to the tele protocol. I prefer traveling such short distances on my legs.
Let's go and find Andre.
I really need some exercise. Got it.
Very good. Thank you for having faith in me, Administrator. Excellence is a continuous...
I really need some exercise. I feel as though I just learned something.
Standing by. If only my missions can be this easy. Forget it. Just some wishful thinking.
Hope I can have some worthy opponents this time.
Watch that play! Hand over your stuff!
It'll be over soon.
I got a present for you!
And with
Watch that!
the time is nigh.
Taste my cleaver!
Rising flash!
Catching this!
Target the weak spot.
Rising flash!
Grab him!
Target locked.
Hand over your stuff!
A weakness!
Fire in the hole! Fire!
the future we have chosen.
Take this!
Meet your end!
I think we're in luck today. Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer a more direct and physical approach. Spar with me when you have the time. Oh, and don't let Perlica know. I think I saw something over there.
Be yourself. Relax.
Grab him!
End this quickly! End this quickly!
Watch that place!
Young shall support
The
us
wolves
in
shall
battle.
finish
Prepare
this!
for battle.
Fire!
It'll be over soon.
A weakness!
End this quickly!
Target locked. Rising flash!
I'll distract them.
Rising flash! Rising flash!
Watch that place!
End this quickly! The wolves shall finish this!
Target the weak spot. Rising flash! Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit some jackpot. Go get some sleep. I'll stand guard. I'm still trying to get used to the